we could keep an eye on the battery life, but I could eat. Well, we're eating. Oh, it was funny. Hey, everybody. Sorry, it took us a minute to get started.
I came home a little late.
Yeah, so we'll be eating. So this live stream just turned into a
mukbang.
A mukbang. And we got both dogs in here because, that's going to be fun. Ooh, sure. Oh, wow. Hey, people. Monty sent me my kind of people here, so I'm back. LOL. Hey, Chicken Patty. I love Monty. I've been watching his lives, at least the ones he don't take down.
Hey, Henry.
So, hello, Henry. Hello, Dawn. And hello, Chicken Patty 13. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Gotta share it out real quick. Gotta share. We're eating. Sorry. Dinner was late.
Dinner was late because, they, like the pizza hot and fresh.
That's the only good thing about Little Caesars.
Hi, Dallas County Scratchers.
See, yeah, I told you we were subbed to each other. Group. And Gracie gonna have a meltdown.
Mm-hmm.
She wants a bite so bad she can't see straight.
Hey. I don't know how to pronounce that. Comrade?
Close enough.
Mm.
Group. I'm sharing it out real quick and then I'll start eating. So how is everybody on this fantabulous Thursday? Fantabulous.
I'm excited for our coffee to come in.
Yeah.
Because I had purchased 2 bags of coffee. The flavored coffee. It's like, one of them is a red velvet coffee, the other one is an Irish cream coffee. They said it was supposed to come in today, but it's almost 7 and they're not here. And the tracker says it's still in Georgia.
It's probably still in Georgia. We might get it Saturday. I have that feeling. The mail has gotten really, really slow.
It's through FedEx, though.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Hey, Miss Patty.
Hey, Susan. Miss Patty. And Radio Prepper would be easier for that K whatever MRD. Just say Radio Prepper.
Okay.
And they are checking in. Yep. Okay. Pop out chat, Rachel. Quit talking. Well, you know me. No, that ain't it. Here we go. Hey, Stringfield Ridge Farm. Is my timing off? Where is everyone? LOL. Am I alone here? Sorry, Stringfield. I had started it to get it ready, and then I heard the baby cry, so I put the pacifier back in his mouth. And then I saw you pull up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I'll just wait until you get here.
The baby's asleep. The baby is sleeping.
Baby.
Baby is sleeping. I gave him a bath and a bottle, and he passed out.
Okay. Little mama, where's the baby? The baby is sleeping. He's getting where he coos a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, can I have 1/3 of your breadstick and a dip of your garlic? Because
you can have the whole breadstick.
I don't want the whole breadstick because I did eat a zinger like before you decided to go get pizza.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not starving to death. Oh, wow.
Garlicky, isn't it?
Yeah. Pizza looks good. I almost stopped by and got some today.
Yep, Little Caesars. The deep dish is great.
And cheap.
Stringfield says, hello, I was back here alone.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, Teresa. In fact, when I do that, I didn't even know it puts it up already as waiting. Because, I've never seen it. Hey, Whispers in the Wind, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while.
We're doing good. When
Yes.
I hear Cole in the kitchen, so I'm hide it.
I wouldn't hide it down there because dogs are there. Hand it here.
Because I told him to give the dogs food. He's gonna see this later and be mad at us, but
He don't rewatch my lives, please. Feeling like crap. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
it's also flu season, so.
Yeah. Well, we had that cold front come through. And weather change,
Mm-hmm.
allergies can turn into a cold real quick. And my nose is itching. When I was little, and my nose would itch like that, my mom and my grandma would tell me somebody was coming to see me. It's a wise tale.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to hear you all are okay. I usually miss live feeds due to uploading vids early because I can see where my health is going. Oh, I completely understand that. Had my seasonal crud last month. Yeah, Miss Patty, but you know that can always make a...
You can always make your comeback.
Yeah.
It's 2021, you never know what's gonna happen.
Kind of like Justin Timberlake, can always make a comeback.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Amy.
Sounds like you need some elderberry syrup. I don't. Maybe, Whispers in the Wind does.
A tad bit down in the dumps, that seasonal crap is for the birds. Seasonal depression also hits in. As soon as it gets light and
I
peaceful.
definitely get seasonal depression, like real bad.
And we were locked down really bad, and
Let's blow this up a little bit. Sorry. You can read it in a minute.
and yes, she wants elderberry syrup.
I need to make some. I have the stuff to do it. I just haven't done it yet.
Miss Patty says not planning on it. I usually get that every year around Christmas, no matter what I do. I think it's the house making me sick.
I get sad and then I get angry. Psycho. Yeah. I just... Anytime I can't go outside, I get seasonal depression. Hey, Miss Kate, how are you doing?
Hey, Dawn, you kind of snuck in here.
Actually, Dawn's been here.
Oh, has she?
Mm-hmm. She was one of the first. Well, Stringfield was the first. Then Dawn.
I have a quart of elderberry syrup in the fridge. That's good. Don't we have the stuff to make it?
I meant to ask her. I'm sure it's okay, though. I got a text right before my live. That was also another reason why I didn't start. I want y'all to keep Gemini Homestead in your prayers. They were rear-ended today. And that's why they're not in my live right now. So let's keep them in our prayers. And this pizza kind of greasy. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but heartburn. You want your wings now? Or your wings? Or wait.
I'm gonna wait. Can I have a soda though?
I only wrapped 2.
Do you want me to grab you more?
In a little bit.
Okay.
I still have this one, and I have one. I'm having supper too.
Oh no, that's not good. Definitely praying for him. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a cooler in the floor with ice and Dr. Pepper's in it. Well, okay. It was Dr. Pepper's. Now it's Dr. Pepper. But
I forgot to grab one before I came in.
do what?
I forgot to grab one when I came in. I was just setting this up.
And I said something about a fork, and then I said, well, I have napkins, and I didn't look. And or I kind of looked, and I'm thinking, she didn't grab a drink. But I'm like, oh, well, I got those 2 in here. We have elderberry syrup kits on our eBay store, but I'm on the phone, so I can't post the link. I don't know if I might have the link.
Miss Kate, my supper isn't as good as yours. Chicken and spinach rice.
No, chicken and spinach and rice sounds pretty good.
But so that sounds good too. I don't know what you're talking about.
File, open, live links, restart links for live stream. Maybe it is in there. Open up. Well, Amy, I don't know if it is your elderberry kit, but this is your Etsy link. And if they go to that link, they can find it. Hey, Big Ben. Can I shout you out? I just did. Am I sub to you?
That's a better question.
That is the better question. Copy.
Shrink.
Open another window.
It says the link wasn't found for the Etsy shop.
Huh. Alright, give me just a second. It can't be that old.
Right. Unless the listing is just old and needs to be renewed.
Or maybe it was something that they no longer sell.
Maybe. But no, it's just for the shop itself.
No. It was something else, I think.
Mm.
And I am sub to Big Ben. I was thinking I probably was. Alright, let me click on this and see where this takes me.
See where it takes me.
Why does it put me over there? I didn't want to be over there. It works for me.
Yeah. Because I can show you the world.
Can you?
No.
Well, yeah, it worked for me. But I put it in there again just in case.
Mm-hmm.
You're being such a good girl.
I can't sing all of it. We might get a copyright strike if this goes to get monetized. Disney is very strict on their copywriting.
I'm surprised we don't have videos of us singing, though. As much as we sing together.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised too.
Especially when we're driving or doing a road trip.
All the music, all the
Yeah.
singing. It's a musical in that car.
Sometimes my throat is sore.
Yes, especially if we do a lot of
Not my
road,
finger, dog.
especially if we do a lot of road trips in a week. Ooh, our throats are sore. Little man is doing good. He was okay today. He fussed a little bit and didn't really want to take a nap when I wanted him to, but
He has his moments.
he does. But he's doing good. He's been a good boy today. He's asleep right now. I gave him a bath and a bottle, and he's out like a light.
Maybe I was leaving those separate just in case I had a wing later. But I guess we can eat them right out of the container.
I said we just eat them out of the container.
I love singing to anything except rap or opera. I won't do opera, but I've been known to do some rap.
Mm-hmm. Good to know he's okay. Yeah, he's getting big. We weighed him today. He's 11 pounds.
Yeah, he's 11 pounds. Well, maybe 12.
11 to 12 ounces. You know.
Bob Seger is one of my favorite road trip albums. Actually, we do a lot of country.
Mm-hmm.
And for the life of me, I can't remember none of them female name artists that we do. Who's a better dig too?
The band Perry.
The band Perry. I Feel a Sin coming on.
That would be Pistol Annie's.
Pistol Annie's. I can't check my Spotify because I'm using my phone as a.
And Miss Kate, I do love me some jazz.
Yeah.
I will sing along to Ella Fitzgerald, Peggy Lee.
She has like this 1920s and 30s stuff that she even sings to.
It's 40s and 50s.
How about Clint Black? Yeah. Garth Brooks. That's some of the ones. Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Bo Cephas. Hank Williams Jr. Who sings But It'll Buy Me a Boat?
I don't know names.
Okay, you know what? I have a computer at my fingertips with a second monitor.
Shania Twain.
Yes, I do like
I feel like a woman. Amy says I don't sing for the sake of everyone else's ears.
Oh, I don't care. I don't have a beautiful voice, but I'm not tone deaf either. So I don't sound like a dying frog, but I'm no Shania Twain. Oh, Reba. Okay, who's the dude though? Chris Jansen. And that Bodine guy, we sing some of his stuff.
Reba McEntire.
Yeah, gotta love Reba.
Some Dolly.
Jolene. Yeah.
I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Now see, now we're gonna get copyrighted. No I'm kidding. They ain't, my stuff never gonna get monetized. Don't worry about it.
Dolly Parton recorded her first song in Lake Charles.
Oh, can we
That's
do?
Cool. Patsy Cline.
Patsy Cline is definitely one of them. Haven't listened to country music in a long time. Used to listen to it all the time.
Loretta Lynn.
Yeah.
'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man.
Yeah. Can I log into Spotify?
Nancy Sinatra. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yep. That one used to be one of my favorites.
Which is funny because I also love Frank Sinatra.
Yeah. Where is my list? Available plans, premium family, edit.
You don't have it downloaded onto your computer?
No.
Because you can get the app for your computer.
Download. Hey, look at me go. I'm going to have Spotify in my room. I love bluegrass. I love all music. Music speaks to my soul.
The only music I don't care for is like mumble rap.
Yeah, I don't like mumble rap.
Mumble rap and modern hip hop.
Oh, some of that modern pop I don't care for either. I love singing to the bank, but she spreads it out afterward.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Han Solo. That's what happens when you start singing, not paying attention to your chat. People sneak in on you.
Right. Okay, it says I used to do Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis Jr. as well as Dean Martin. Yes. Love Dean Martin as well. One of my favorite songs by Frank Sinatra is Luck Be a Lady and Fly Me to the Moon.
Yeah, the Fly Me to the Moon I hear on your list a lot.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Because she plays Little Logan, all that stuff.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on
Willie, yes.
Jupiter and Mars.
It's installing Spotify.
Yep.
So that would have my list that's on my phone, correct?
Rap is not music, it's racket.
True.
Especially modern day stuff.
Yeah, but there are some that I liked. Log in. Facebook. Dude.
Click on it. There you go.
I don't know which one it is.
No, you're already signed in on your computer, so you can kind of go back and look.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, Willie Nelson.
Yeah, don't you know Willie Nelson?
Yeah, of course I know Willie Nelson.
How would I find it? My login info?
For Facebook? It should
Yeah.
be in your about, or
Settings and privacy, maybe?
no.
Settings.
Roy Rogers. I'm familiar. I don't think I've actually listened to any of this stuff.
No, actually, I don't think I've ever played you Roy Rogers.
Did Ray Charles though?
Yes, did Ray Charles. God, I don't know my Facebook password.
Should be your password dated like it is for everything.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
No.
You entered an old password.
Oh, well, let's try it. I have to try not to use my lips to say it because
You're not on camera anyway.
never. Cause
Now I have
reset my password.
that boots song stuck in my head. These boots are made for walking. That's just what they do.
And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
There we go. Gotta love Google and their two-step authentication stuff.
New password.
Amy goes, now I'm back on my PC so I can post links.
Yay, Amy. I wonder if it'll let me use this one.
I'm trying to think. Willie Nelson has a son, sounds just like his dad. Really? I didn't know that.
I kind of knew
I
that.
know Bo Cephas had a daughter, or has a daughter. I could have sworn she passed away. What?
Hank Jr. had a daughter?
Yeah.
Shows you how much I pay attention.
At least I think he had. I think she passed away in a car wreck. I want to say. Like songwriters too, usually more interesting than famous singers, less homogenous. Yeah. My boots are tired. That's funny.
Okay, now
These
I have
boots are tired too.
to continue with Facebook. Log into Spotify.
Continue
to the app.
Is that Ravencat Homestead? I don't know.
Allow access. Finally.
Finally, now we can look at our music lists.
Okay, Girl Country, here we go. So the band Perry, Pistol Annies,
Netzel, The Wreckers, Miranda Lambert.
love Miranda Lambert,
Yes. Ashton Shepherd.
Pine Monkey.
Pine Monkey. There we go.
They're the ones who sings Barbed Wire and Roses.
Yeah, I see that.
Miranda, Carrie Underwood.
Reba. Gretchen Wilson.
Yes, gotta love Gretchen Wilson.
Jodie Messin?
Jodie Messina.
Messina. Shania Twain. She is on there.
Okay, that's the girl one.
Mm-hmm.
Country new list. Go away. Hank Williams Jr. Steve Earle. The Copperhead Road song.
Osborne Brothers. Mel McDaniel. Aaron
Lewis. John Denver. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yes, I actually have that song on a playlist.
Jason Aldean. Taylor Ray Holbrook.
Yep.
Again, Pine Monkey because it was same songs. But. Ooh, Blake Shelton.
Yep. George Jones, Travis Tritt, Alabama, Brooke Jefferson, Chris Liddell. I know how to do that. I got a Louisiana friend.
I got a Louisiana friend. I can pronounce Louisiana names.
She taught me Cajun.
A little bit.
Scoshimo.
I'm about to say, if you saw some true Cajun names, you probably would be so lost on how to say them.
Well, yeah, but I know that, where did it go? Capital L, little E, capital D, O-U-X, spells Liddell.
Marriage.
Chaplain Carpenter is one of my favorites also. Joni Mitchell. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yes, CCR. CCR up in the house. Yeah, I know that was about hick and gangster all at the same time.
How would you pull that off?
I'm talented, man. I got skills.
Bring those wings out now.
Oh.
It's been a safe amount of time for Cole not to hop in.
Wings. Put our napkins right there. Ledoux.
Ledoux. Ledoux.
Yep.
Yes.
Ledoux. 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 It ain't Ledux. I know that much. Do not know. But at least I didn't put an X at the end of it. Is it hot?
No. That one's fussing.
Oh. How the hell? How do you hear that? Oh.
I just said I had the act listening on.
I was thinking I really need to get some hearing aids is what I was thinking. Because, you know, I got the fish tank. You know, it's a little quieter because it's filled. Pronounce the blue. See, that's why... Well, okay, yeah. Actually, didn't I say it right the first time and wrong the second time? Be that as it may, I didn't put an X in it. Your Cajun is rough. Come down south and get some more lessons. Hey, at least I know how to say filet. Filet.
It's fine.
Well, shut the door. You got too much evidence.
Too much evidence?
Yeah, evidence. It's evident you got too much evidence. Oh, these got bones?
Mm-hmm.
These are real wings.
Yep.
Now look at that, look at that, look at that.
They're a little spicy. They're supposed to be barbecue, but you know.
Filet o fish. Look, I graduated. I'm a mukbang. I don't know if it's spicy, but it's not bad. But it tastes like it has like a little lemon in it or something. Like a citrus tone.
Yes.
Bach, Beethoven.
Chopin, Mozart, and ZZ Top. It's one heck of a list, man.
Well, look who's talking.
Shush. The classical music's when I play Logan for sleep, and then during the day, it'll be like ZZ Top and other 80s music.
Hey, Jules Smalls Gardening. Yeah, she plays, which one is that one that you have right now? Dogs can't have chicken bones. I'm sorry. That's why I gave you a bite of the pizza. Because you couldn't have the chicken bone. REO Speedwagon. That was one of my faves.
What was
That classic one, the dun 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 dun. Shut the door.
that? Like me for Elise?
Mm-mm.
Oh wait, no.
The classical song, one of the classical ones you have on there that I know. Who is it?
I don't know which one you're talking about. I don't know the names of it right off the top of my head.
Stevie Ray Vaughan. Actually, we have him too.
Mm-hmm. I've
What?
got a woman way of China.
Mm-mm.
No,
No.
no, wrong one. That's just Ray Charles.
Yeah, you're thinking of Ray Charles.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
It's the other one. Oh, give me a minute. Maybe it was Upbeat. Pride and Joy.
Pride and Joy. That's right. Bad Company. Yeah, I'm guessing Five Finger Death Punch.
Pride and Joy?
No, Bad Company.
No. Bad Company's a band
Oh,
that played this song.
the band Bad Company. Every time I see Bad Company, I think of Five Finger Death Punch.
Love Ray Charles and Georgia on my mind. Yep. I know. Amazing Grace. Man, that's kind of sticky.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Won't that work?
Mm-hmm.
That drawer kind of smells like gun cleaner. I wouldn't know why.
Your text is showing.
My Texas is showing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me get to fixing that right here. You know, I have to go over yonder and fix that.
Please, honey, we all know that my hick is way worse than yours.
Oh, it depends. Especially when we start singing, I get real countrified.
Mm-hmm.
My hit comes out to play. What about Nat King Cole and Natalie Cole? Megan loves both of those.
Mm-hmm.
The Bee Gees. I actually know the Bee Gees. They're not my favorite, but my foster mom, that was her favorite. Oh, I got one for y'all.
Oh,
Let the Texas show. I got one for you. Kiss. Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons, Kiss, Ozzy Osbourne,
Love Ozzy Osbourne.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses. Bon Jovi.
Mm-hmm.
Van Halen.
Mm-hmm. I thought you didn't like Van Halen.
No, I like the group. I don't like David Lee Roth.
Mm.
And when he's singing with Van Halen, I usually have to turn it off. I love rock and roll, but I also love stuff like Dwight Yoakam. Exactly, same here. The only thing that you will not find on my playlist would be opera. Everything else is almost free game. Rachel, do you remember the song Afternoon Delight? Yes. Yes, I do remember Afternoon Delight. I don't know the words off the top of my head. If it was playing, I could sing along to it. And hey, Grandma Karen, I know tons of lyrics to tons of songs.
But I don't know them off the top of my head. I have to be listening to the song to access that memory.
Now, there are a few that we can kind of do. Because when we start singing them, when they're playing in the car, and we pull it in the driveway and turn it off.
Yeah, we can still continue it.
Yes. Hey, Patrick Lee.
Skyrockets in flight.
Google that. I'm not sure about that one.
Can I see it?
But I do know Afternoon Delight. And also, I don't know who sings it, but if you like pina coladas
Yeah, I don't know who sings
and
it
getting
either.
cold in the rain.
That's about the only part that I know.
Yeah, I lost it.
And ba 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 and the taste of champagne.
Yeah.
I don't remember that middle part there.
Okay, there's one song that everybody kind of likes that I really don't. Hotel California.
Oh yeah, it's kind of
The Pina Colada song, yes.
it's kind of depressing.
Yeah, I don't really like Hotel California.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
Oh, there is one from Aerosmith. If you like dancing after midnight.
If you like dancing after midnight.
The Banana Boat song. Not ringing a bell yet. Jimmy Buffett was fun. My jam.
Actually, gonna wash my hands.
Oh, you bring back a soda?
Yeah.
You can bring back a couple of them. I'll stick them in the cooler.
You want me to toss those?
Get to toss it.
Are you good? Are you done with the wings?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Here, I'll put the little lid on it for you.
Yeah.
There you go, my lady.
Coconut sauce.
Yeah. I'm gonna have barbecue on my pants. Sarah gotta go. Wife's in Tennessee and she's calling. All right, Tim Turner, tell her we said hi. Thank you for coming by. You're probably already gone, but I say it anyway because I love you. Yeah, no, I'm not right today. What is it, Snoopy? Oh, that's your leg. I'm sorry. My dog sits weird. There is a song by Aerosmith. I think it is. I'm trying to think of what it was. I mean, there's just tons of songs. But I like the 70s, the 80s. Hey, Mona, how you doing? The Banana Boat song, Dale. Oh, yes, Miss Kate. Yes, daylight, come and me wanna go home. Yes, I love that song. I'm trying to decide whether to bake some cookies and can't make up my mind. Oh my God, what is with that? Cookies is always a yes.
Cookies?
No, you should have grabbed a couple. Oh, you did. I saw. I can admit my mistakes. I'm a big girl now.
Bake some cookies.
Baking cookies is always a yes.
Oh yeah.
Pina Colada song by Rupert Holmes. Look at you go.
Nice.
And the Banana Boat song is the Dale.
Day, I wanna, or daylight
Come in, I wanna go home. No, it's a higher note, not a lower note. Well, it depends on where
It
you're
depends,
at.
yeah, but I always remember it going down.
Take some cookies. Very well, getting ready to plant my peppers, warming up my dirt. So excited. Yes, I am. Yes, I would be too. I still need to do mine.
Come over and bake them for me, please.
I sent you an email with the scripture that he's planning to use to Kate from Amy, or Amy to Kate. Louie, oh, we gotta go. That one song. Louie, oh, we gotta go. Oh. Never mind.
No, I don't, not familiar.
Lots of empty apps here now. No one can afford the rent apartments
Yeah.
anymore. In the past week, five people have left.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that does not surprise me with the job slaughter.
Right, no kidding.
Amy Bussard, did you send it to... Okay, talking about emails. The chicken made me hungry. Frying flounder and Cajun spices. We had pizza and chicken wings.
Yep.
The band was
Oh, it's a Louis.
Portland. That's what I said.
Yeah, but...
Louie. Oh. We gotta go. I have a whole floor
Basically
to
to
myself.
myself. You know, that could kind of be a good thing.
I had that one time. That was a weird story, though. I love this. I'm glad. That's why I love it when Megan comes in here with me. She gets me on this different subjects. And
Oh, that's not good. BLM was enforced here in Portland today. Stay safe, man.
Stay in the house, Miss Patty.
Please stay in the house. They will target anybody.
That is why I'm down in the dumps. Isolation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, it sucks. But it's for your safety, honestly.
2 different people.
I mean, for both reasons, it's for your safety.
No, 2 different people.
Oh, yeah, no,
The BML is for Miss Patty and the
yeah.
isolation for the loan with the apartment. I know, I kind of liked it. Well, we can
make it a Ferris Bueller's Day Off situation. Just slide down the hallway and
get you some socks.
get you some socks, slide down the hallway in a robe and your pajamas. Just
Have the music turned up loud. That would be something I would do.
Right.
Eric Clapton is one of my all-time favorites. Yes.
Preaching to the choir a few miles from their target area. Oh no.
Yeah, she has been though. Serious.
That's terrible.
Oops.
What'd you do?
I had a boo-boo.
You made Boo Boo worse.
And I scratched it earlier, and my nail kind of...
Yeah, I see.
I don't know what it did, but it ripped the skin.
Just to bring the whole family over and visit till the pandemic is over? Yes.
Yep. I need napkins or something in here.
You need napkins?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot I had my little rubby stone.
Oh, the Worry Stone. Yeah, I have one of those.
My pretty little worry stone. Knives and everything else. No bandages.
Yeah. You know, you think after the election they wouldn't be rioting, but, you know, they're being ignored.
With this being Black History Month, I'm sure we will see a lot more protests and probably riots too. Gonna be cold and clear next week. No rain brings out the rats.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, you know.
It doesn't help that they've been ignored by this new administration, so they're even angrier than normal. They wouldn't. I don't think they'd be as quick to riot if they would have been included.
Well, you know, they got backstabbed, but we all saw that coming.
Yeah, because that's what we warned them. We warned them that they were just being used for votes, and
Death
this
sucks.
happens.
Thank you. Death does suck.
Mm-hmm. I hate texting, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Tell me that I'm fast on my laptop, but if I'm on my phone, I hate texting.
I love texting. I rather text than talk. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's way too much information. Where did my stuff go?
I don't know. Where did it go?
Oh, there he goes, I think. Maybe.
Yes, I predicted that in a lot of readings this month about the riots and protests and overthrow of government.
My singing sucked so bad we lost it forever.
See, okay. I've heard from a couple different astrologists and people who are untuned that there might be something big going on in March. Not sure. That's just what I've gathered from several different people that I watch. Tariq says, I would like to do that collab with you, but it can't be Doritos now.
Whatever you want to do it with, Tyreek, just give me an email and let me know which one's which. And we all good.
Kate says, I have tomato plants in the ground tomorrow.
Oh, I need to get mine started.
Yeah.
I am so behind on that. I need to get my peppers started and probably my eggplant. Because I think they grow kind of slow. What type of writing do you do, Tink?
What kind of writing do you do, Miss Patty?
Yep. I dabble. I don't really.
Oh, Cole writes. He writes a lot.
Yeah, he does.
But he never finishes what he writes. He can write like the beginning, middle, and end, or just not the beginning, middle. It's like the middle and the beginning, but he can never find an ending. I'm going to order some elderberry once I get on track here.
Yay!
Good idea.
Yes, I love elderberry. Elderberry rocks.
Crocodile Rock. It's a song.
Yeah, I kind of knew that.
You kind of knew that?
Yep. Oh, that's what I was looking for. That threw me off. Oh, wow, I lost another one.
Oh, no.
Subscribers are dropping like the stock market.
Probably because we mentioned politics.
Yep.
It's a love-hate relationship with the nation on politics right now.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I used to be a journalist for Birds and Blooms magazine and had a blog for a few years. I write about a lot of different things now. You know, plants and faith and are the main things. Funny, Rachel. Well, you know.
Whispers in the Wind says it's okay, I just lost one now too.
I've lost 10 since Saturday.
It must be the same person.
Probably.
Well, you know how cancel culture goes.
Yeah, I'd have just been canceled.
Oh my god, that's why I don't like my generation. I don't like my generation at all. They're too quick to trigger. It's like, get over it. The world doesn't conform to your triggers. You're supposed to deal with them as an adult.
Well, you know, I'm not nearly as bad as I used to be for making people angry. So now I just find it funny where used to I'd get offended or actually I didn't get offended, my feelings got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it's the same thing. It would hurt my feelers when people would get upset with me. Now I just don't care.
Yeah, it's like, not yours.
I'm finally up to 156 as of this morning. Yay,
That's
Miss
awesome.
Kate. That's really good considering you had to start over.
I have one subscriber who subs, and then 2 days later he unsubs.
I have watched.
So many people do that.
Yeah, I have
either
watched it. I think it's YouTube.
Yeah, it's either a YouTube thing or they're just a glutton for punishment.
Because I can't see. And what's funny is, like, I'll lose, like, right now I've lost 10 since Sunday.
Maybe there are Pepsi fans.
Yeah, or Mr. Pibb since I drink Dr. Pepper.
Right? I think I know who it is, but I'm okay with him unsubbing. I'm screwing with my algorithm. Yeah.
Well, I mean, how funny is it? Have you ever watched it and, like, say you lose 5 in one day, and then 2 days later you get 5 more right back?
Yeah. It's like,
what is the odds of 5 people unsubscribing to me and then resubscribing to me?
I think it's just YouTube verifying that they're a real channel or a real person before they give you that sub. I don't think I spelled it right, but he's messing with me. I knew what you were trying to say.
But
You know, people find anything to entertain themselves nowadays.
I think I'm kind of entertaining. Actually, I'm more entertaining off camera. If you ever saw me off camera, you
I have 80.
well, maybe I would lose more subscribers. I don't know.
Okay.
That girl is damaged.
Here's the thing. You would lose a bunch of subscribers, but you'd also gain a bunch more because of our political views and our theories.
Yeah, but then also I'd have to worry about YouTube coming down and censoring me too, or or putting me in.
Because big tech don't like conservatives.
YouTube jail.
Mm-hmm.
Does YouTube jail have Facebook jail? Like Facebook?
No, they just don't put your stuff in the algorithm.
Ah.
You get shadow banned.
Well, that's the same for us little channels anyway.
Yeah, basically. It's like, no matter how many subscribers you have, you're still a shadow banned.
We were paid so little, and they wanted to blog post a week, the report once every 2 months, and fresh creative ideas for bird and garden related crafts. It was a slave labor.
That sounds terrible, Miss Patty.
But I put a lot of effort into my videos, and I can be frustrating, but my time will come. Yep.
Yes, it will.
Yes, Tank, 88,000 views, impressions, isn't it? Hey, Morning Glory, Uncle Algorithms will get us all. No joke. Uncle Al just does not like me whatsoever. I'm the black sheep when it comes to Uncle Al.
Oh, I'm sorry. Every time I hear Uncle Al, I think of Al Gore. I don't know why, but I think of Al Gore.
Not the views on the vids, but the whole channel. And now they are going to put commercials on even when you're not monetized.
Yep.
That irks me so much.
So they're making money off of your video, even though you aren't.
Exactly.
Which is bull.
Well, I mean, I can kind of see it because it is their server, their platform.
It is their site, but still.
But that was my way to tell which channel I needed to watch more to help out.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't see a commercial, you knew they wouldn't monetize. Therefore, you would maybe,
Yeah.
run their playlist. I don't know. It just. And my videos are all like 55 minutes long. Mine aren't, and I don't know. There were videos that I have just thrown together and threw up on YouTube that did really well. And then there are videos that I have worked really hard on, and they get like 40 views. That's like, well, what the hell?
Oh, they're really informational videos. Informational videos people will watch all the way through.
Yeah. I don't even know what my longest video is. Maybe 25, 30 minutes. And that would probably be one like the Thanksgiving thankfulness challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something like that.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Mine were never more than 20 minutes long now. Most of what I have is live streams. The same here, Miss Kate.
You threw up on YouTube.
I bet you that'd get more views than anything else, wouldn't it?
Not really.
Oh, you'd be surprised. You could cut it up and make it into a short, and that thing would get 100,000 views by morning.
Schadenfreude.
Huh?
Taking pleasure in one's pain.
Schadenfreude?
Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude.
There you go.
Schadenfreude. See, that's what I love Megan. She educates me.
It was some of the little German I actually know.
Hello. Hey, El Skippy72. Is Uncle Al chasing you too?
They're tarot card readings. Not everybody likes that. I mean, I like it. I like tarot card readings. They're interesting.
So they are free readings basically, and take a lot of energy in editing.
Yeah. Especially if you're really in tune.
Well, Brett got a lot of views dancing, just saying. See? Alright, I did a video, what was it? Oh my god. Almost a year and a half ago. Almost 2 years ago. Jesus. The one I did in April with your dad. The shade cloth cover for the garden bed.
Oh, no, Whisper, she's talking about puking. Remember because she said she threw up on YouTube?
I threw it up on YouTube.
Yeah,
is
but
what
she
I
made the
said.
joke of throwing up on YouTube. That's what she was saying, ew, non.
I really need to design my better and do new intro. I need to do a intro. I've been on YouTube almost 4 years, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 4 years in June, and I still don't have an intro. My banner's okay, but I like to recycle it because I've had it for a while.
How long was that video that I made of my brownies? I forgot. I know we had to add 2 clips at the end because I overcooked them the first time.
Yep.
Because we were in the garage talking and I just lost track of time, and by the time I got to the brownies, they were cakes. I had a banner and intro on the old channel. I don't have one now. Lost a whole train of thought. See, what I mean is I cannot focus tonight. That's okay. I'm drained as well from taking care of little one, because he slept.
Usually it tells me.
He slept okay last night, but you know, babies.
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 Just babies.
Babies.
Going mobile for a few. Okay, Amy.
He slept for like 4.5 hours that first burst. Gave him a bottle, changed him.
14 minutes and 25 seconds.
Gotcha. I laid him back down, and then he slept for 6 hours, which you think would be enough, but it's not. Oh, I would love to learn how to do an intro. I have tons of pics for an intro pic, but no video.
Well, you could throw all the pics. Open up your video editor. I don't know what you use to edit your videos. I know in Filmora, I can throw all my pictures on there and put them in any order that I want, and I can even put like one of those little transition screens in between them, and you can even put how long or how short you want the picture to show.
Can't wait for winter to end so I can start planting my garden.
Yes.
More mods than Biden.
I like that. That's good. That is good. You alright?
No.
At least you're honest about it. No. I only use my computer as all I have for my videos. Poverty sucks. Yes.
Yes, it does.
Poverty does suck.
Been there, done that. Really don't want to go back.
Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt, the coffee mug. Oh, wait, no, I didn't because I was too poor to afford it.
too poor to afford it, living off of child support and food stamps.
Right?
Not a fun way to live.
I was so poor, I couldn't afford the last 2 letters of the word poor. I was just poop.
It's the sound that's the sound your pockets make when you try to dig into them. Just
Poop.
I'm gonna get into homesteading this coming year. I'm going to build either a shed or a house or a container home. That's good.
That is awesome. I want land so bad.
Been there, done that. Yeah. Been there, done that. Now what? I'm sorry, that tickled. That tickled my funny bone.
Did I tickle your funny bone?
That message that
Oh.
Kate deleted, that tickled my funny bone.
Yeah, that was funny.
Especially since regret voting Biden is trending on Twitter.
Hashtag. Was it hashtag
Regret voting Biden.
regret voting Biden? See, I didn't vote for him, so I don't have.
You want land near me, right? Yes.
I don't have any regrets.
I've always had to struggle, but at least I can still smile. I have an ex with property, kissing some. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, that's actually kind of ironic that you mentioned that, because her ex, my dad, wants to get land in Texas and put my name on the lease.
Well, we talked
So
about it.
We did talk about it, but you know he'd want you to work the land for him.
Well,
while
yeah,
he's not there.
even if he got land in Florida, he tried to talk me into that he could get land and that I could just go work it and do whatever until he got ready to retire.
Well, do you have to download for more? Is it free? They have a free version.
And actually, I've been using the free version. I didn't notice it until yesterday. I'm not using Cole's version.
Oh.
I like to use Cole's version, but I'm almost don't want to now because I have downloaded so many free stuff
Yeah.
that he probably doesn't have on his Filmora. But it's only $70 for a one-time fee,
Mhm.
and I'm thinking very seriously, maybe like for my birthday or something.
In
Or
the next few months.
in the next few months.
Or if we get another stimulus, because they have it in the works.
Yeah, if I do get another stimulus, I'll definitely get it. But if I don't, then it'll have to wait because I need to get gardening stuff, like soil and amendment stuff this month. Next month, I need to get a phone.
I can't wait for our tax return to come in.
In fact, hang on. I gotta see if... Well, we're at 58, so that's good. I'm not charging, but I'm not going down either.
So I'll check that more out. Yeah, it actually comes with a bunch of free widgets and stuff and transitions that you can download and add into your videos.
I also have to clean up my downloads as it's pretty full. Yeah.
I don't either. That's Brett's job. You're like me. You have to plan for things financially. Yes.
Yeah.
We always have to plan for things. We've always had to, actually, I think.
Yeah, always. Even, maybe not so much back when we lived on Parkview.
Yeah.
But now, before then and after then, yeah.
I'm so bad at that, or I guess I'm so bad when it comes to that, because we didn't even get in our tax return yet. I had just filed, and I saw how much we'd be getting back, and I was already planning on what to do with it.
Anytime I get a large sum of money, and to me a large sum of money is anything over $50.
Yeah.
I've tried to plan out every penny of where it's going, because especially the bigger it is,
Yes. Oh, that was the last really big one, really big tax return that we got. Was it 13,000 or?
No, it's 5,000.
It was 5,000?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we got new phones, new cases. I paid off my ticket. That was a good chunk of it right there.
Yeah.
We bought clothes for both me and you. Paid off my car. Got food. The rents are so damn expensive now, yes.
Yeah, I remember living in my car, having a job, but had to live in my car for a year. Yeah.
We didn't live in our car, but we definitely couch surfed.
Yeah, we couch surfed for a few years, and basically, all of our clothes were in our car. So it was halfway living out of the car. Rents are really expensive. Now, honestly, it's cheaper to rent to own, but you still have to find cheap utilities.
Well, the one thing about buying is it's cheaper, but you have to pay for anything that breaks down.
That's true.
If the AC goes out, whatever.
That's our problem here, is we have to pay for repairs.
But that's because we're renting to own. It's not just rent.
I think you are getting $1,400 this month. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know why a $1.9 trillion bill is only giving us $14,000 a piece, or $1,400 a piece, not $14,000. I did the math. With that size of a bill, each and every American, adult and child, should be getting $3,000 minimum. Because to give every single human in America $3,000, you only need $984 billion. Why is it a $1.9 trillion bill? I'm so confused.
Amy, we need to have Megan and Brett get on his other channel and have a thing.
Have
See, I'm disabled now, but I'm not. I'm too disabled to work, but not disabled enough to get help. So.
Yep. I started working immediately out of high school to help with bills and.
But I do.
By.
I do make. What is it? $240 a month cleaning the house.
Yeah.
And that helps with gas or food or whatever.
Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Had a heart attack, 2 strokes, and 3 bouts of cancer.
Yep.
And you're still kicking. Man. That guardian angel said, no, you're staying here. I feel sorry for people who believe they were getting $2,000 or believe that Biden or any POTUS has control over it.
Right?
It's House and Senate. The president really can't do much about it. That's the reason why we didn't get $2,000 the first time, even though Trump wanted to bring it up to $2,000. Check out my stroke channel. You would be shocked.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to it.
On no medicine at all. That's amazing. He's singled out. Also not bad enough for help. David is 100% and his military pay is what keeps us afloat.
Yep.
Yeah. Spent 4 years in an old $500 Army bus trailer with no heat, AC, TV, or running water. Oof. So how come we are getting $1,400 now? Because it's Biden pushing it, and the House and the Senate are both Democratic majority.
Yeah, but she said, "Oh, because we already got 600."
We already got 600, so they're sending us 1,400 to make it 2,000. Like, not all of us have already spent that 600 on something.
All right.
Some people spent the 600 on the stock market because that was a trend for a little bit. Some spent their 600 on a one utility bill or groceries.
You know, when I was growing up, me and my mom lived in I guess you would call it a cottage. Now they call it tiny homes. Back then it was a cottage or a small apartment. And we had electric and we had running water, but we did not have heat or air.
I think that's charging at least 30 degrees, so they don't get the butt on it. Coffee, settings, bed. That is weird that they wouldn't just give you all at the same time. It was in between presidencies. So the $600 one is the bill they came up with at the end of Trump's presidency. And then when Biden came in, he's giving us the rest of the of it. So he's giving us $1,400.
Yeah. Spend that check wisely. They're going to tax the fire out of you later for it.
Yeah, I know.
Hello from Tennessee. Hello, Antonio. Hello from North Central Texas.
That's the excuse for Biden's broken promise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just like that COVID plan he had.
Yeah.
I can't change the trajectory of this in the next couple months.
I slept in car nights. I thought I might freeze to death. Never had it quite that bad.
I don't know. Going to school some mornings was freezing.
Okay, yeah. One of my vehicles didn't have a heater.
Uh-huh.
And we had to drive 15 miles one way to get to her school.
Yep.
And that was pretty cold.
I'll be too poor to pay the tax by that time. Yeah, even this year for our family, at least for me and Cole and the little one, even though both of us worked at least half the year or most of the year, we still didn't make enough to have to pay in. I believe the 15 minimum wage is attached to the new stimulus. Is going to wreck the economy. I think what they were trying to do is raise it over the next 4 years, but it wouldn't surprise me if they try to push it all at once.
I hope they don't push it all at once. It's going to kill the economy. The gas is already starting to climb.
Yeah. Sounds like we'll all be struggling this new year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So keep all of each other in our prayers.
Okay. You keep talking. I have to go potty.
Before you know it, all of us will be living on the same piece of land.
And if I had my way about it, that's exactly what we'd be doing.
I mean, yeah, that'd be great. In retrospect, it'd be great, but at the same time, the reason we would have to all live together kind of sucks. But, you know. Oh, bye, Gracie. Just open the door. Neighbors only came by after the coldest nights to see if we survived. After a year, I had no more visitors. Oof, that's terrible. Alright, Amy, we'll see you over in your life. Oh, geez, it's 7:58. Have her end it when she comes back. It's going to get worse. Listen to the news about China not being able to ship their goods to Iran and the states scraping, and now China leaves Russia. Yep. Things are getting nuts. Are you still doing the square foot garden?
Huh?
Are you still doing the square foot garden?
Uh-huh. I don't quite pack them in as tight as some people do, because out of experience I realized that maybe my zucchini needs more than 2 squares. It really needs 4. Some tomato plants I give 2 squares instead of just 1, but for the most part, yes, my square foot gardening, and I have 9 garden beds in my backyard and 1 on the side.
Mm-hmm.
And I packed them suckers full.
Small businesses will close with 15 minimum wage, and now Mitt Romney is pushing universal income. He's not a Republican then, is he? Because that's not a Republican.
I'm headed next door. See you there. Talking about Amy's.
Yeah.
Plant your gardens and get into candy. Yep.
Have you ever considered aquaponics?
Yes, I have. In fact,
You've done
it.
it.
I did it on a very mini scale. I took a tote and I took the top and I cut holes the size of a 2 liter, or like a hair smaller than a 2 liter, where I could set the 2 liter inside of that lid, and I did 6 to 9 of them. I had I think I had 8 holes but 6 bottles.
Mm-hmm.
You take a 2 liter, you cut 1/3 of the top off, take it, turn it upside down, and put it into oh, or is it the bottom? You cut the bottom top off, and then you stick it in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the bottom 1/3 or half to a third.
The dome
you put,
part.
No, the bottom part where the lid, the pointy end goes into the hole, and you can take the cap and cut a small circular thing in it, and then put like pantyhose. That way the soil doesn't come out. Or you can just poke some holes, but you still need to line it with a pantyhose or whatever. I've got a video on it.
He's a rhino, that makes sense. Produce is going to be hard to get. That's why I like your channel, as I'm learning how to get my plants.
And somebody said something about dry canning. Yep, I'm doing dry canning. I am doing vacuum sealing, vacuum sealing.
Shush.
And dehydrating, pickling, and I hope to do pressure canning. And it is 8:01, so it is time to jump over to the Broussard homestead, which they should have said something.
They did.
No, they should have said, hey, we were live.
Oh.
Or was I in the bathroom with that?
No, Amy said she's going to go and get ready for the live.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, gotta get ready for the live.
Alright, so let's create a room raid for Broussard homestead.
Can you do a dry canning video?
Yes, I can.
It's a good idea.
Yes, it is, because... Oh, Gracie wants out the back door.
Of course she does. I got her.
Ridge Live, where are the Broussards? Alright, see you guys there. Love y'all. God bless. Thanks for coming. Peace. Love y'all.